like the same time.
Alright guys, I'm Moose.
And I'm Knuckles.
And today we're going to be talking about
Star Wars!
Go figure!
Lies! Deception!
We need to talk about Rey's lineage. We know her first name.
Maybe.
True. Does she know her first name? If you've watched either of our videos, you probably know that I'm an Obi-Wan Kenobi fan.
Don't try it.
I have the high ground. It's like, yeah, you get him.
You underestimate my power.
I'm a Kylo Ren fan, but I do not think that he is the father.
It would be kind of weird, seeing as how she's older than him.
What? No, she's not.
Yeah. She's a Kenobi, she's a Skywalker, or is she a Palpatine?
And then the fourth one is she's a fourth baby. But we're not going to talk about that because it's not true.
And I think a lot of people are going to be mad if it is true. We've already had a Force baby!
It didn't work very well the first time.
We don't need another one! No Force baby. Palpatine, I don't think he really got jiggy with it at all.
I think he was kind of a loner.
But he was Plagueis' apprentice. Do you think he eventually learned how to Force manipulate?
No.
Like how Anakin conceived?
No, I do not.
Okay, so that
Because
debunks that.
doesn't he tell him we could learn that together?
Yeah.
It's not true.
Yeah, I think it's really just two.
Kenobi
And Luke.
and Lukey Poo. So, I think we should talk about Luke first. Now, he didn't grow up in a Jedi temple and have to go through the youngling phase and everything like that. And so it's very possible that Yoda forgot to tell him, Jedi don't have sex. That kind of opens it up that he could have found a love somewhere between episode 6 and 7. Because there's what? Like 20 years?
It's like 20 or 30 years.
Which gives us plenty of time for Rey to come about. What I don't like about another Skywalker is that we've already got one. We've got Ben. We've got Ben Solo. He's a Skywalker. So it'd be really awkward again if some Skywalkers started making out and shit. Because a lot of people think that they're gonna link up.
Another thing is too, I mean, like if you think that that theory is true and you agree with that, there's like a million reasons why that would be true in the movie that just slap you in the face. Maz Kanata, when she's sitting there talking to Rey, she's like, it called to his father before him, and now it calls to you. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but my thing is why wouldn't Leia and Han Solo kind of know about this? And why wouldn't Luke know about it? She was his baby.
How do we know he doesn't know?
Because all we get is a
Well, he's probably
dumbass look.
shocked secretly. Like,
Because he doesn't know.
how did you find me on Altitude?
For her to be a Kenobi, I can also see why that wouldn't be a good place to be. For them to put themselves, because you kind of can't just say, hey, she's a Kenobi and everybody knows about it. Everybody's like, Kenobi, because there's so many people that jumped into Star Wars with Episode 7.
True. But I think Kenobi's one of the big names in Star Wars.
Yeah, he's kind of a household name, but
Ewan McGregor's voice was in The Force Awakens.
he was.
He actually went to a recording studio and recorded one clip for the little Rey's Force vision. How poetic would it be, though, if it's Obi-Wan Kenobi's granddaughter giving Luke the lightsaber back?
It would be very poetic. That's kind of what they're known for, is like coming back. As much as I want it to happen, I feel like they're probably just going to go with the easy way out and do Force Baby. Which is going to suck.
I
don't think that we're going to be lucky enough to have her be a Kenobi. Truly what I think, just because I don't know how Disney does this stuff. And we're so used to George Lucas doing whatever he wants to do.
That's true. We're not really used to the non-George Lucas movies,
Yeah.
obviously. We
Because-
only had one.
Because Episode 7 was so much like
New Hope.
Episode 4. I mean, it was, yeah, they went the safe way out with it, which is understandable, but I just don't think that we're used to what they can do.
And I think we'll get more of that with this movie. More creative.
Rey Kenobi.
Hopefully. I think Luke's daughter is taking the easy way out, and I think that the Force baby is an easy way out. And I think that Obi-Wan Kenobi is enough of a household name. If you're watching Star Wars, you more than likely know who that is.
J.J. Abrams also said that Rey's parents are not in Episode 7.
Yeah.
Luke Skywalker is in Episode 7.
He also has lied specifically to the media before about his movies. I think us both, in the deepest of our hearts, hope that it's an Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You can't just spend like $4 billion on a like freaking the first or the
He's in
episodes
Rebels.
1, 2, 3.
He's in Rebels too,
Yeah.
and Clone Wars. There's just way too much Obi-Wan Kenobi.
There's too much Kenobi for him to just disappear.
Yeah, and not
Just
be relevant anymore.
Hey, you're Force Ghost now.
Hi.
There's a lot of questions, but ultimately I'm going to say she's a Kenobi.
That is the Moose Knuckle opinion. Kenobi, hopefully be. What do you guys think? Let us know.
Let us know what you got.
And let us know if you agree that Kylo Ren is the coolest Star Wars character. He stopped a blaster beam midair.
Obi-Wan Kenobi fought General Grievous that was freaking wielding 4 lightsabers and single-handedly defeated him. Granted, he used a blaster to kill him, but he was like hanging off the cliff. It's like, hey, bruh, got him.
Grievous isn't Force sensitive.
So he still knows how to wield a jet or wield a lightsaber.
Did he stop a blaster bolt midair?
We about to go outside and fight about this.
I'm just saying. We were in theaters together when that happened. We were both like,
I was like,
this dude's for real.
because he gets off the ship and it's like, me, I got a mask, and then
He sounds cool.
Poe Dameron's like, pew! He's like, fuck you. And we're like, good.
And he freezes him. Freezes Poe.
Forced freeze. That's what he's good
That's
at.
cool. I fucking love that dude. Especially when he does it to Rey. He's like, block, block, firm. And she's like, feel it. It's good.
Power of the darkness.
Rey Kenobi, do you guys agree with it? Do you disagree with it? If you agree with it, like and subscribe. If you disagree with it, don't dislike it, just leave.
If you disagree with it, like and subscribe. Alright guys, well I'm Moose.
I'm Knuckles.
This is Moose Knuckle Studios. Yeah!